help if I press the go live button. Sitting here by myself, listening to music. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep it much longer. For copyright because I'm using songs that have a copyright. So that's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not monetizing anyway. They go, you can't monetize this. And I'm like, I'm not. Or I just talk over it and I can't detect it anyway. Stuff you, YouTube. Turn it down a little bit. So, actually, I'll turn it from here so that I can't hear it anyway. But on the backing track, we can hear it. They just can't detect it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Rightio. Part the piece. Week 13. Let's go. On that note, I'm going to work out where I've got my audio stored, and we are just going to go and play this. Yep. Switches over. No lag. Fantastic. Alright, my control's ready. Bang. Welcome. Another day, Path to Peace. Another week, Path to Peace. Thank you all for watching. I've had some beautiful comments that I'll aim to get back to. And yeah, I just can't believe it. Every day we wake up, every day we come together, every day we do this meditation. Live or in the replay. Can't thank you enough. These get a bit hot. I will put them back on for my for when we do the meditation. Just my ears get a little hot. So thank you for your perseverance. What do we do when we feel like we've got a flat battery? Like, lately there's been some days, even with meditation, even with my work, my exercise, my good food, my good diet, plenty of rest, sometimes it's just inevitable. We feel like we've got a flat battery. And we just feel like we want to plug in and recharge, and we try our meditation, we try to get this adequate sleep, we try to eat the good foods, have the adequate exercise. But what if we're still feeling run down, even after all this, even after we put our routine in place? Like, what happens when we feel like our inner battery needs a recharge, like we're just not drawing that energy from anywhere? Sometimes what we do in our life, subconsciously or without even knowing, we give our energy away. So that's where we can feel drained internally, and we give our energy away to things or people that are in need of, usually, or aren't necessarily reciprocal for whatever reason. This isn't necessarily good or bad, it's just what happens. There's an exchange of energy, and we go into this energy deficit. So consciously or subconsciously or unconsciously or whatever, there doesn't have to be a motive behind it. People aren't necessarily vindictive, but there becomes this energy deficit and we feel drained. So I guess it's important to remember in these instances to set boundaries. Boundaries are really important for ourselves and for others as well. Like the energy deficit may happen without this intention, but it does happen. And we kind of need to set these boundaries. Because there becomes this energy exchange that isn't sustainable. And it may be the other way around. Like you're feeling, oh, this is great. I've just had a chat with this person and I feel on top of the world. And the energy exchange is the other way. It's not always a one-way street. Like where people become like this dumping ground, and then afterwards they go, oh, that's exhausting, talking to that person. Or, gee, I felt great after talking to that person. It's because there's this energy exchange where all the negativity or unwanted things get exchanged onto that other person or get taken. So when you're the one who's had the energy taken away from them, it's okay to say no. It's okay to look after yourself. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to set these boundaries. And it's okay to spend time alone that you may grow. It's not always necessarily about the other person. And that's why we practice gratitude, because we're essentially giving love and appreciation to the things we receive that shape us. So the natural response from the collective is perpetual and reciprocal. So I always say what goes out comes back. So when we're practicing gratitude in moments, that is also like a mini reset, a mini energy boost, a mini quick recharge. Like a mobile phone battery when you first plug it in and they have those lightning recharge things straight away, or rapid recharge, where in the first 5 minutes your phone's 50%, 60% charged, and then the other 50% takes twice as long, 3 times as long. Same principle with gratitude. It's this mini boost that's like, it's instant. It's this like, thank you, you're grateful, this appreciation, and automatically the universe just goes and gives energy. Sometimes the most difficult part though is being aware that this decrease is happening or decline in energy is happening before we completely go flat. It's more often than not we don't realize until we're completely flat and we're just like, oh, I'm exhausted now. We often sense things too late because we're in the moment of giving. It's not like it's as I said, it's not like it's a malicious thing. It's not like it's a negative thing. It's just we've maybe given too much beyond what we've got in store. And we haven't given enough time to ourselves to recharge and reset. So it's important to set boundaries because it's quite easy to just give. And there's nothing wrong with setting these boundaries. This is just a way to maintain your energy level and reduce overexertion. Meditations, what we're doing here, is also a good way to recharge a flat battery. That's why we do it every day. It's a magnificent way just to sit and reset. And that they're the things. Giving to yourself is what I meant by giving to yourself, loving yourself. This is a way to do that because you're just sitting with yourself. However, one of the telltale signs, if when you start meditation and you're already tired, that could be a indication that you're already starting to burn out, or you already start to burn the candle at both ends, as they say. And this may be a reminder just to set some of those boundaries and spend some more time in solitude and rest and recharge. Because when we're sitting in meditation and we're sitting with ourselves, with no other influences, noise, factors, then the truth comes out on how we're actually feeling, how our energy levels are, what is aligning with us and what's not aligning with us. Spending time in nature is another good one, where you can go for a walk, marvel at the things around you, spend some time smelling the flowers, touching the trees. There's free recharge stations everywhere you walk. And if you're living in a hot area or something, maybe not in the middle of the day during, through the desert with no water. What I mean is spending time in nature. I'm thinking of a forest walk or something that is recharge, not going on a 40k marathon and things. So that's spending time in nature as well, but you get my gist. It's like spending some time outdoors if you're predominantly spending time indoors, and just taking a break from maybe work or life that is constantly zapping you of energy. Having an extra nap or listening to your favorite music. They're also good strategies. Ultimately, the boundaries and the awareness of becoming drained is the best preventer of all. So on that note, shall we? We shall. We shall. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Glasses too. I don't have my glasses when I've got my eyes closed. So I'm not looking at the screen. Beautiful. Here we go. Turn this up a bit. Nice and relaxing. It's not too loud. Controls here. So we're just going to take a couple of deep breaths, center ourselves, get into the meditative state, relax those muscles in the body, be aware of the thoughts, be aware of the breath. We're just going to let go and spend some time with ourselves. We're going to recharge, revitalize ourselves, and hopefully it's a good start to the day. It's also nice to do just before you go to sleep. Have a nice restful sleep as well. So palms facing upwards, you beautiful people. And as we close our eyes, we relax deep into the body. We relax all the muscles. We just gently become aware of the breath. Gently becoming aware of the peace and the stillness. And with each deep breath, we're going to go deeper and deeper into this relaxed state. As we take our first deep breath in through the nose, breathe that expansion of consciousness, creativity and love. As we hold the breath, we allow the breath to permeate every cell and tissue in our body, and then we let go of the breath. We breathe out all the old injunction and programs, the old belief systems, any negativity, any tiredness. We just let it go. We allow the breath to come and go at natural intervals, the inhalation and the exhalation through our body. We don't control the breathing, we're just aware of the inhalation and the exhalation through the nose. Just bring our awareness and our consciousness to the breath. And the body itself, the physical body. We're just aware of how the body feels, how the muscles feel, the skin. The internal organs. With each breath, we're just aware of the body and how it feels. As we feel our body sink deeper into our chair. We're going to take another deep breath in through the nose. As we breathe in, we're going to breathe in that expansion of consciousness, the peace and the stillness, the freedom of expression, connectedness to all things through peace. As we breathe in through the nose, deep into our lungs, we hold the breath for just a second and then we let go. We breathe out, we exhale. Exhale all the old belief systems and the heaviness. So then we return to our normal breathing, the regular intervals, nice and relaxed. And we just become aware of that breath, that peace and the stillness that surrounds our body, is within our body, comes and goes with the breath. Just take another deep breath in through the nose, nice and deep into those lungs, permeating every part of the body, the fingertips, the toes. We breathe out. We exhale, we let go. Just allow the breath to come and go at a normal interval. Just become aware of the breath, the energy surrounding the body, the peace and the stillness. We just let go. Let go like you're falling backwards into the peace and the stillness. One of those fall exercises where someone's going to catch you. That's what I mean by letting go. Just let go, fall into your body. Relax those muscles. All the tension just goes. Feel the energy surrounding the body, surging through the body and surrounding the body. So we're going to take our last deep breath in. Just going to imagine white light from the crown covering the whole body, the head, the neck, the torso, the arms, the fingers, the legs, the feet. As we take this deep breath in, we're going to feel the energy come over us from the head to the toe, like someone's tipping water over our heads. This light just fills our entire energy field. As we take this deep breath in, aware of the crown and the light falling from your head to your toe. As this light gets brighter and brighter and expands further and further. Hold the breath, we breathe out. Light still remains, we return to our normal breathing. The inhalation and the exhalation, deeply protected within this light. We relax our body with every inhalation, we relax deeper. Every exhalation, we sink deeper and deeper into peace. We're aware of this peace with every breath. We're aware of this stillness with every breath. We're aware of the energy surrounding our body with every breath. And we just relax. We let go. We just merge with this peace and stillness. We just allow the breath to come and go. And fall deeper and deeper into the peace and stillness, our natural state. Let go. And gently return to our body with this peace and stillness. We return to be aware of our heart center. You may place your hands over your heart if you wish, or keep them by your side, it doesn't matter. We'll activate the heart now with the expression of gratitude. So we're grateful for all things in our life, peace and the stillness, this time that we spend with ourselves, the ability to recharge and reset. We're grateful for the boundaries that we set for ourselves, as they're not intended in a malicious way. They're just because otherwise we wouldn't have enough energy to go around for ourselves. And in order to serve other people, we must also have enough energy for ourselves to be of that service. We're grateful for all experiences within our life that lead us to this now, to who we are. Breathe this in through the nose, all the gratitude deep into the body. And as we exhale, thank you. Thank you for this gratitude. Thank you for these blessings. We're grateful for our beautiful friends and family. What we do without them is a mystery. The laughter we share, those good memories, the times that they've helped us when we've been in need, those words of encouragement, when we can't give that encouragement to ourselves. Love finds a way. And it comes through our friends and family a lot of the time. We're grateful for this experience. Breathe this in through the nose. Breathe out, thank you. We're grateful for the times that we spend in nature, outside, in our external environment, with our beautiful animals, our pets, our domesticated animals, the animals that engage with us on regular intervals, to the bird that sits on my windowsill and says hello every morning. We are so grateful for these experiences. For the essence of the universe touches us through the animals that we interact with. It's a reminder that the essence of the universe of love and peace and stillness is in everything. The unconditional love is there. I don't really see animals getting angry at us. Bless their little hearts. We are grateful for the experiences with these animals. Breathe in. Breathe out, thank you. Grateful for those times we do spend in nature. The mighty rivers that go down the embankment, the oceans, the mountaintops, the snow, those glaciers, the underground caves, the whirly winds that go through the desert, sweeping plains full of flowers, these beautiful areas of the earth that surround us. Grateful for the experiences we spend outdoors to admire the beauty of this planet. It gives us that feeling, that warm feeling inside. It's another exchange of energy that we can use to recharge. So we're grateful for these experiences. Breathe this in. Breathe out, thank you. Grateful for all those on the planet that we may not ever meet. Seen and the unseen. We hear of stories, wonderful achievements. Maybe some singers, some actors, influential people that have just made a difference in our lives somehow. You might sing our favourite song, or comedy, the gift of laughter. We're grateful for these people who we may never see, never meet. We know they exist. The billions of people that we share this planet with. Bless everyone and everything. We're grateful to share this planet with you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you. Grateful for the planet itself. Beautiful planet Earth. For everything everything seen and unseen throughout the planetary system, the solar system, the galaxies, the universe. Thank you for your love, compassion and wisdom. Breathe this in. Breathe out. Thank you. So we just sit in heart for a little bit longer. And just the outpouring of gratitude towards everything and everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just feel the heart expand a little bit further. It showers this entire planet with love. Put your hands by your side. It's your time to receive. What goes out comes back. The law of cause and effect, the boomerang effect. Because everything that you do for this planet, everything that you do for yourselves, doesn't go unnoticed. And you make a difference. You make a difference with your smile. You make a difference with your words. You make a difference with your intentions, with your thoughts. Consciously or unconsciously, just so integral to the way this planet goes round and round the sun. So for all that you do for this planet, all that you do for your friends, all that you do for your family and yourselves, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being an absolute amazing and magnificent, wondrous soul with unlimited potential, unlimited choices, unlimited possibilities. Thank you for creating the narrative of your life with ease. Thank you for sharing your love. Just be aware of the tops of your crown, tops of your heads, where the crown is. And just allow these blessings to flow in through the crown, through your body, out the soles of your feet. And being the magnificent soul that you are, using this energy to recharge and revitalize yourself. Any of the excess energy that we don't need, we're just going to share with the planet itself. This will ground us to this plane and ground us to the earth itself. So we share the energy through the soles of our feet. Any excess energy we don't need. Share this deep, deep into the earth. Many meters into the earth. Many feet. Bless Mother Earth with the spirit of rejuvenation, the spirit of revitalization, and the spirit of repair. Thank you, Mother Earth, for housing all of us at this one time. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Thank you. Allow the energy just to flow through the soles of your feet, deep, deep, deep into the earth. So I'm going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When we are ready, we may start to return to the body, physical body. Move gently the muscles. Move gently the fingers and the toes, your neck, your torso. Gradually wake the body up. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes with a big, big smile. Hopefully, the session today was a nice recharge. Remembering that we do have the ability to tap into unlimited energy, but it's also important to keep those boundaries for yourself, also for others, that you may then be able to give more to yourself, to be able to give more to others in the end, as you'll have more energy to do so. So if you're ever noticing yourself feeling a bit tired before meditation or during the meditative process, then it may be time to give back to yourself a little bit more. It may be time to have a rest. Take a break from what you're doing. On that note, have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wherever you are in the world, live or in the replay. Thank you again for another wonderful session. We'll be back same time again tomorrow. And remember, live life and make those memories. Bye for now.